Rakesh Murray, and I work for Orange. I think they're just a multiple of income, so basically if earnings keep going up and inflation keeps going up, house prices will just end up going up by an inflationary rate. The reason I think they went up so much was because debt was so cheap, and as debt becomes more expensive, which is still really cheap at the moment, which is helping push prices, had helped push prices up recently, now the prices are still stagnating, and I think basically it's going to be related to earnings. Long term I think it's still generally a safe investment for your money.
My name is Katerina and I do live in rent. Yeah, it's got its advantages, like my property's managed, so if something breaks down or goes wrong, I can just call the agency and they fix it, so it kind of cuts costs on that. But obviously it is throwing money away. Yeah. But for now in my life it kind of makes sense. Well, I actually work in property, so I would say that the property market is still really good, and it's definitely much better at the moment than it was in the last couple of years. So I think, yeah, I mean, I think it is a safe way to invest your money, definitely. I think to put it really like black on white, everyone is always going to need accommodation. It's something that people will always invest in because obviously, you know, people want to invest in owning their own property. So I don't think there will be, I think obviously if there's an economic crash, then it will be one of the first things to be affected in terms of prices, but I don't think it will totally crash at all.
Simon, and I own my own home, but I have 5 houses across London. I think with London being so crowded and so many people coming in and so much pressure on property, yes, it will continue to rise, definitely. Generally speaking, it's supply and demand. The more space there is and the fewer people there are, the more static prices become. The key is to buy in an area that there are more people who want property than there are properties. That's the key. I think keep it very, very simple. It's about supply and demand. Wherever supply is inadequate, prices will go up. Whenever there's too many houses for the people, there aren't enough people who want to actually live there, prices will stay where they are. So I think that's the simplest thing, way to look at property as an investment, rather than get involved in more complicated